Hey guys, welcome back to Defeating Hair Loss. My name is Steve. I'm here back with Bobby D. Welcome back, Bobby.
What's up, Steve? How are we doing?
We're doing great. Why are we doing great?
We got hair? Good hair?
What time of the year is it right now?
Summertime.
Summertime. It is Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah.
All right, what are you doing this weekend?
Man, just hitting the pool, hanging with the friends. Maybe have a few girls out there. You never know.
Gotta always have a few girls, right?
Yeah. Young Steve Michaels.
Margarita?
Yeah, something. Maybe that's some beers. I don't know.
So I got my Hawaiian shirt on. I don't know if it's a Hawaiian shirt, but it's supposed to be, well, anyway, it's all about summer now and how we need our hair in the summertime.
Yep.
And Bobby, this is time for the segment we do of Before They Went Bald. And do you have anything for us this week?
Yeah, Steve, it is summer. Summer's here. So I thought, maybe the Beach Boys. I know it's around your time. Just kidding.
Beach Boys, around my time. Beach Boys. That's okay. Hey, listen. Once I got my hair back, I'm embracing age, right?
Yeah.
I go to the gym every day, twice a day.
Look at this guy. Break through the shirt.
Look at this guy. All right, but look at that hair.
The hair.
Your hair's looking good, man. All right. Well, we did the compliment thing. So, Bobby, that's a fantastic, as usual, always comes up with these great ideas. And, the Beach Boys are very close to my heart because, well, it's actually a little before my time, believe it or not. The Beach Boys are an incredible group. Let me ask you something, Bobby. Do you know where in the United States, mainland, not including Hawaii, where Surf City, USA is?
I don't know, Steve.
You don't know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I'm going to just give you a little education today on surfing.
Yeah.
The Surf City, USA is Huntington Beach, California. And I believe it's because they have a lot of competitions out there like they do in Hawaii. It's a lot of surfing competitions, and that's big on the West Coast. And the waves are somehow the way the plates, the Arctic or Pacific plates or whatever it is, they make great waves. So, the Beach Boys has always been connected as far as the music and, the Surfing USA and all that kind of stuff. It's always been in the background, the music for anything connected with the California, in this case as well, Hawaii and surfing, which I have a lot of respect for. Have you ever surfed?
No, I haven't. No, I don't think I do well.
I used to, do the body surfing thing.
Oh, okay.
Jersey Shore.
Jersey Shore.
By the way, I am the original.
You
Mr.
are Jersey Shore. Yeah, they copied you, Steve.
Well, I was jealous of the hair. These guys are not from New Jersey. They're from Staten Island. But hey, listen, that's another video. And they get a little better tan than me. So what are you going to do? Beach Boys. Back to the Beach Boys. So the Beach Boys are literally one of the best groups, especially summer. Endless summer partying. There's just nobody, or I should say everybody, loves the Beach Boys. Nobody doesn't like the Beach Boys. And some of their songs, Surfing USA, I wish they were all California girls. Deuce, what was the name of that? What is it? Help Me Rhonda, all that stuff. It just goes on and on and on and on. There's like 50 of them that you'll say, wow, how come Steve didn't mention that one? That's incredible. So how does this relate to the hair? Well, let's start off with a couple of the members. The first one is Brian Wilson, and he had that really like high-pitched voice that you're like, is that a woman singing that? But it was actually like a really cool voice that I don't think most people can get up that high, and the music business, so it's like a high octave or soprano or whatever I don't know what they call it, but he's really good, and he's got that like no one can like work that voice like he can with all these cool songs. So Brian Wilson has incredible hair. Do you know how old? He's 81 years old.
It's wild.
Brian Wilson's 81 years old. He's like Mr. Beach Boy. It was actually the Wilson brothers way back in like, I guess the 60s that started the group. I don't know too much about some of them are falling off, but Brian Wilson has incredible hair. I mean, he's got like Ronald Reagan hair. Like he's got like, you could use a blow dryer like John Travolta. Well, he's somewhere around. He's somewhere around. But I mean, he has incredible hair, and he still has incredible hair at 81.
Crazy.
Not a lot of DHT going on with him. And as we go down the list, we're not going to pick on these guys. I never mean to do that. And most of these guys have lost their hair over time just due to aging. But the point I want to make, which is interesting to me, and something that I want to point out, is whenever you're watching a rock band that is aging pretty seriously, like into their 70s and 80s, the Mick Jaggers, even the Kisses of the world, Beatles, all that kind of stuff, Paul McCartney, if they're wearing hats, I think they went bald.
Probably.
So I'm pretty sure, Mike Love, he's a great entertainer in the Beach Boys, one of the originals. Pretty sure he's bald. Al Jardine or Jardine, I can't really pronounce his name. He never really had great hair, but he's been such a connection and a part of that group. Obviously one of the main components. He doesn't wear hats, or sometimes he does wear hats, but he still has a little bit of hair, and he's 81 years old. So that's pretty good.
Yeah, yes.
David Marks, I think he's bald because he's always wearing hats. Bruce Johnson's 81 years old, and I haven't figured out whether he has hair or he doesn't have hair. What I will tell you is he had incredible hair, but now he's 81, and who knows what happens when Mother Nature takes a hold of you. And he's always wearing hats, so I'm just gonna guess he's bald, but I don't know for sure. So, what I am saying is when you're watching a rock band or an entertainment group or a pop star or whoever it is, and they come out with a hat on, a lot of these, country western guys, they never take the hat off.
Yeah.
Probably bald. Would you agree?
Probably so, Steve.
But anyway, here's the point that the Beach Boys are incredible. We're headed to the beach. I got the beach shirt on right here. And Bobby's got the muscles ready, and of course he's got the hair, and that hair looks incredible today, Bobby.
Steve.
So I'm sure you're going to do very well at the beach. Hey, I hope this entertains you. Have a great Memorial Day weekend. We'll probably post this after that, but we're all make-believe anyway here on YouTube. So thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.